team showed a lot of spirit to come back and get a draw. But I don't know how you felt your team played overall.
Good evening, you all. Apart from the first 20 minutes, where Man United started better than us, and we have to be fair enough, and it's easy to say that they started better. We had some problems to defending behind. Their more direct game created some problems for us. We lost most of the duels, individual duels, in that first 20 minutes of the game, and they started better than us. They created great chances from with Mateus. We had one very good one from Josh King as well, 1v1 with the goalkeeper, but they were better than us. I think from that moment we start to build our attack the way we like to do it. We realized where the spaces were in that moment, and from that moment we didn't give no more chance for Man United to press us like they prepared to come, and we start to settle more our game, not creating many chances but much more in control, much more commanding the game with the ball like we like to do it, and from that moment no more big moments from Man United. We had one good shot from Alex Iwobi, a great save after a second ball in the corner, but nothing more. After that moment the game was very balanced. Second half we started very well, probably in our best moment in the game. They scored the goal, and our reaction was top level in my opinion. After the goal we conceded, more the way the goal came, the players, they kept the composure, they kept the balance, they didn't lose what is important in this moment. We kept the plan as well. Of course, the players they came in, they made a massive impact in the game, and we were better after the 1-0 for Man United. We were clearly better than them. Second half, all the dangerous moments that they had, they came from set pieces, nothing more. We control well the game. With the ball, we don't let them to press ourselves. We found always the midfielders and the spare play in the midfielder area, and we scored a great goal. Some more dangerous moments around their box too, being more clinical, a bit more ruthless as well. They defended with 5 at the back. Is not easy to find the gaps, but I think we did it well, and probably we finished the game more on the front foot. But looking for the game, I think I can say that is a fair result related with the things. Of course, if you look for the way they scored the goal, I have to say no, but okay, it's something that I cannot control. I'm talking more performance-wise, the way we were in control, the way we reacted, the way we finished the game on the front foot. Being more clinical, should have scored a second, but didn't, and is what it is. But with great reaction from the boys.
Okay. I'll say Marco. Again, just coming back to that United goal, it did look like Yeni Yoro had 2 hands on Calvin's back. Do you think perhaps that should have been disallowed at the time?
Perhaps. Difficult to say something. I think what I saw, I don't know how many people we are here, 30, 40, 50, you saw the same than myself. Everybody that watched on TV, and there were millions and millions and millions for sure. All the world, they saw what's happened here this afternoon in terms of the VAR decisions. I will not say nothing more. I don't have the competences to explain things that is impossible to explain. I think they were unbelievable well. They did unbelievable well when they saw the penalty, that the foul on Rodrigo was half of a second after the push from Alex. I think they did it unbelievable well. 2 falls at the same time, but half of the second was the Calvin was before. I think they were amazing, and we have to congratulate them.
Okay. Marco, Manchester United spent 200 million over the summer. You've not spent that at all. Does a performance where you match them absolutely mean that you're not going to get any money to spend in the window?
No, it cannot happen. It cannot happen. I'm very proud of the players that we have, the group, the togetherness in our squad. Again, this afternoon, the way the players they came in and they helped the team, and they made a massive impact in the game. Last week was the same. The goal came from the bench. This evening was the same story again. Last season they were 17 goals from the bench as well. Speaks much more about themselves than about me, the character, the will they have always to go and to help the team. They are not happy to be on the bench for sure, because if you are a professional, you want to be always there. But it's unbelievable. I'm unbelievably proud of them, the way they do it. But that doesn't hide that we need players. We haven't signed one single player. We signed one second goalkeeper or one goalkeeper to fight with Bernleno for the spot in the goalie. But after that, we lost 2 wingers. We lost 1 striker. Let's see what is going to happen with one of our midfielders as well. And we have to sign. I think we don't have other solutions. Of course, the plan didn't go through until now. The plan that we set and put on the table last May. We have now 8-9 days to correct some things and to try to do our best, definitely, to sign. We need to sign at least 3 players until the end of the market. And the things cannot be related. Okay, we perform well. I think the players, they showed a great reaction. We all should be proud. Our fans, they were fantastic as well. But Premier League is much more than that. We are going to have a lot of games. We are going to have injuries. We are to have many things that they are involved in at the level that we are playing. And in some positions we are short. Simple as that.
Guys, I'm going to take a couple of questions left, so I'm going to go here and then to Jack as well. Yeah.
Hi, Marco.
Hi.
Alex Iwobi's just been speaking. He said that he knew that Fulham would be able to get in behind Man United's 2 midfielders. Is that midfield an area that you identify leading up to the game as somewhere where your team could get your...
No, we knew that how they defend. We knew that they like to squeeze from the back 5. And if you don't give bodies for them to squeeze from the back 5, you can create superiority in the middle. We know that Man United play with the 2 midfielders. We try to overload with our 3 plus Alex. Was simple as that. We knew that the way they like to squeeze from the 5 at the back, on the sides and in the middle. And of course, with the 2 midfielders that they have there, we try to create a superiority with our 3. And of course, if you were able even to push Alex more inside, we are going to be able to create a good superiority in the middle. Was the plan. The players, they understood very well. And as I told you, from the first 20 minutes from the game, when you start to understand much better and start to find the Alex, Josh King, or Sasha Lukic much better, I think we start to settle well our game. And was the plan, and the players understood. Most of the moments from that minute 20, we start to execute it really well.
And last question here, Jack.
Hi Marco. Right at the end of the game, Robinson comes on and he's in a foot race with Buemo and gets there. In terms of him, that's his first minutes of the season and he's straight into it in terms of a sprint race with Buemo and he gets there and he puts out for a throw in. What does that say about him coming back from surgery? And that's what you would demand from him.
We know. Robinson, I think we all know, is a great athlete. Nothing to talk about it. Of course, he needs more minutes. He needs to have the feeling to be on the pitch again, because he needs to be emotional and with confidence to play at his best level. Is unbelievably important for us as a football player. He's being our one of the best assists from us the last 2 seasons. Off the ball, he's being incredible too, and we need him at his best. Sessegnon had a very good performance after the small issue that he had in his hamstring. It's a great fight always between both left backs, and nice to see Robinson back again. He's going to improve about that type of things and sprints, the way his capacity to run forward and back throughout the 95 minutes. Step by step, he's going to arrive there. That was a moment that he was the last, I think, was a corner or a free kick. Was the last player in our setup, and is what he has to do in that moment. But it was a great reaction from him. Thank you very much.